Welcome, I'm Jennifer Raye, and in today's video we're going to look at the lung and the large intestine meridians according to traditional Chinese medicine. In today's video we're going to focus on the location and a little bit of the energetics, but do make sure to check out the blog post which is linked below this video for a lot more information and details surrounding these meridians and these organs and how they relate to the yoga practice. So the lung meridian, to begin, starts at the top of the chest, right below the collarbone in a place called the deltopectoral triangle. Now the first thing to mention is that when I'm talking about a meridian, it lies on both sides of the body. So in Chinese medicine, all 12 of the primary channels run on both sides of the body, but I'll just demonstrate on one side. So the lung meridian starts here at the deltopectoral triangle with lung 1 and 2. That's a little dip there below the collarbone. And then from there, it runs down the inside of the arm, all the way down the inside of the arm to the wrist crease near the base of the thumb. And then it travels out along the edge of the thumb, what's called the thenar eminence, which is this muscle here, out to the corner of the thumb. So each of the meridians and each of the organs in the traditional Chinese system have a pair. And so the lung is paired with the large intestine. Now this is the meridian and also the organs themselves. The lung is considered the yin organ and the large intestine is considered the yang organ. So the large intestine begins right after the lung, starting at the index finger, and then it travels up through the space between the thumb and the index finger. And it runs now on the yang side of the body. So it runs all the way out kind of through the outer arm, up right to the crease of the elbow, right on the edge of the crease, travels up along the outer upper arm. It loops to the back near the top of the shoulder blade, and then it travels up the neck, and eventually it actually crosses the face to the opposite side. It's the only meridian that crosses, and so it would do that on this side as well. It comes up and then crosses across to the other side. So the large intestine now is the yang pair to the lung, which is the yin organ and the yin channel. There are a couple of points that I thought I would mention in this video as well. So the lung channel, really, this upper chest area is particularly important, lung 1 and 2. So if we collapse here, or if we put pressure here, for example, using acupressure or doing passive, back bends where we're really opening this area, this can target the lung 1 and 2 points, for example. Now there are many points on all of the channels, but just to highlight a few, that would be lung 1 and lung 2. On the large intestine channel, really one of the more popular points you may have heard of is large intestine 4, Hegu, and that lies in the fleshy bit between the thumb and the index finger, right in this fleshy bit between the fingers. This is large intestine 4. This is a point that's used to move qi very strongly in the body. It's used when there is pain or stagnation, so it's great for headaches, for example, especially pain in the head or face, so toothache, headache. It's also really helpful to, like I said, move energy, and so it's a point that's not used during pregnancy. It's actually used to induce labor at times. Okay, so that is the lung and the large intestine paired meridians according to the traditional Chinese medicine approach. Now we can use this information in our yoga practice and think about how we use the different poses to either compress those channels or strengthen or lengthen or open the areas where the channels run. Now do make sure to check out the blog post like I mentioned, where you'll find a lot more information about each of the meridians for your yoga practice and for your own study. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're interested, make sure to subscribe to the channel. That way you can get a lot more videos of this nature, a lot more yoga and yin yoga and health and wellness related videos. As well, you may be also interested in mindfulYinYoga.com. This is where I offer a Mindful Yin Yoga online course where you can learn all about how to teach and how to practice mindful yin yoga safely and effectively. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.